I grabbed it. You watched it till the end. OJ is really putting this food away, okay? Remember, we cannot trust anything she says unless there is proof, concrete evidence. We have yet to see proof of pregnancy. We're only going based off what she, the liar, is telling us. She's not stuffing her mouth because she's pregnant. She's stuffing her mouth because she's lying. And that food is comforting her, and she's very uncomfortable. She really has to keep up with this lie. Like, we are watching you, girl. One slip, you fall, girl. We are watching you, and she is stressed.
Guys are so fucking immature. Let me tell you something. And this is so off topic, but it makes me think of it. And I don't want to talk about him for real, but I'm going to say it anyway. Because he just said this shit to me. I was just talking to Joey, right, the other night. After everything had happened, okay? He's still mad, girl. He is so mad, okay? He is so in his feelings.
This woman is so stuck in the past. You are allegedly pregnant with baby number 6 with daddy number 4, and you're still talking about your exes. How do you expect to move forward when you keep looking backward?
He goes, I told him, I'm sorry, my bad. Players fuck up too. Like, I'm sorry, like, let's just keep it cool. He was like, go eat a dick. I was like, I'm about to. My nigga's finna come over. I'm about to eat a dick.
You're so shameless and childish. Her connection was bad during this time, whatever area she was in. And, I must say, her lies get interrupted. That's why she has an interrupted network connection. I'm just reading the energy. I could be wrong, and this is for entertainment purposes only.
And he's like, you fucking bitch. He's like, you know what? Why do guys always, like, bitter people, they always want to talk about, like, he's like, oh, yeah, and your sex is trash. My sex is trash? Nigga, I can't tell. You fucked on me every single day you were here. Well, except for
every single night that he was there. Girl, bye. If y'all were doing it so much, you wouldn't leave your house at 11 p.m. to go see an ex.
He was really mad when I went and saw my ex. He wouldn't touch me after that. I think he thinks we fucked. He probably does, but ew, gross, no. But I would probably think the same thing. Boy, bye. Talk about, after he left, man, guys are so bitter.
You see how stressed out she is? Why don't you finish talking before stuffing your mouth?
You know how I can't tell? Because, no, let me hush. My trash is set. My sex is trash. That's so funny. I never heard nobody say it like that. You heard it here first, y'all. My sex is trash.
So in this next clip, we are going to hear OJ talk about herself.
I feel like when people are hurt, they will say anything if they're immature enough. Because I could have said a lot of things, but for what? What's the point? What's the point of being petty? He's hella immature. Sounds like something a YN would say. Girl, I'm telling you, he thinks he's 19. Okay, he's 42 and he thinks he's 19. Or is he 43? I don't know, but it's embarrassing. Maybe he's mentally stunted because he was in prison for so long. Honestly, you guys, I don't know how people go to prison and like make it out like sane for real. I think I'd be pretty fucked up too if I went to prison. He told me that he was in the shoe by himself, isolation, for like a year straight. One of these days I do want to go back outside, like, be outside. But I feel like that can wait. Like, I'm not so in a rush for that.
Why would you say something like that if you're pregnant? Wouldn't that be obvious? Are you slipping, OJ?
Let's just say if I don't get to do anything else in this world but be a mom, I will die happy. Like, I don't know. Does that make me simple?
Why are you touching and squirming so much? Because you're lying? Sorry to break it to you, OJ, but that's very much what it's looking like. You're just a mom.
Like, oh my God. But I don't know. I just love being a mom. Being a mom is the best thing ever.
You have no choice but to say that. And it's not very convincing.
But love all my damn kids. I love them, I love them, I love them. Even though they get on my damn nerves.
You always give yourself away. You and these backhanded compliments. Why not just leave it at, I love my kids? And that's very hard to believe because someone like you who has no real stable relationship in your life, love all 5 people. That's 5 people. That's a lot of people. I don't believe you.
I really feel like when I meet the right person, that person is going to wake me up out of this feeling. You know what I mean? Because I honestly feel like I just don't give a fuck when it comes to men. Like, I just don't care. Ugh, it's just so boring. I feel like I need to be with a woman. I watched this girl on TikTok. Her best friend is gay. They have the cutest fucking relationship. She's not gay. The way that bitch, her homegirl, her gay homegirl is there for her, loves on her. Like, I love their dynamic. And maybe I need a fucking girlfriend. Like, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? A fine little shit.
You are intrigued and fascinated by confusion. All that you just said is just confusion. You don't idolize real success. You love the dysfunction and confusion.
But, like, I have time to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in a rush. Why do I have to be in a rush to find a man just because I'm having a baby? If I have the baby. And if I could be with a woman and we could have, like, an open relationship so I can, like, have a little boyfriend on the side, too. Just for, like, that. Like, we'll be straight.
You see, even when you fantasize, you're running from commitment. How crazy are you?
And, like, she's the one I confide in. She's the one I lay next to. She's the one that holds me at night. And he just, comes through when I need that thing. I feel like most men want to be women anyway. Like, they're literally grown-ass boys that are jealous of women. Like, you're mad because you can't be a bad bitch. But this one... This one's damn. Hella fucking annoying. Like, I broke his heart, and now he's mad at me. He won't let it go. And I'm just like, bro, let it go. We don't even have to be together. I don't even know what the fuck I want. What did I do? I can't tell you. Because I can't tell you what I did. Maybe soon. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to reveal who he is. If I tell you what I did, then you'll know who he is. It's like he's so in his feelings about it. And it's like, bro, like, it's not that serious. It's like, it's not that serious. Like, I feel like guys who are sensitive, like, they use it to their advantage. You know? Like, they're overboard sensitive. Does he have kids? Yes, he has 2 kids. Fuck, I think I just gave it away.
So, Gamer Bay is in the running. The one man you didn't want is the one that you're having a baby with. Karma! That's even if you're pregnant. We still haven't seen the proof. And I will believe it if you're on live getting a sonogram and we're seeing a baby, or you have a pregnant belly in front of you. Anything else can be fake.
I feel like he's gonna come around at some point and want to be together. And it's like, then it's like, fuck. Do I be with him? Or no? He's a Taurus. I like Tauruses. I really do. And we get along good. They're very level-headed. He's not petty. He's not like a bitch. He's not like, he doesn't act like a little boy. Like, Mr. Run New York over there. That nigga thinks he runs New York. Yeah, he's very stable. This guy he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. But...
Gamer Bay is the one who said that he would come and take care of her, right? When she was using her being sick as an excuse. She didn't want him to come over. She wanted someone else to come over, so she was BSing him.
He's blocked right now. I blocked him. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you guys tomorrow in the vlog. But after that, I'm not going to talk about him anymore.
Why aren't you going to talk about him anymore? Isn't he the father of your child? You don't want to talk about him because he's boring. You'd rather talk about Joey and Gerard because they're toxic and problematic and bring you drama and chaos. The things you love most.
It's just a long story. He's in his feelings. He thinks I did him dirty. So he's like, you gotta let me do my thing now. I'm like, nigga, bye. You're not gonna do shit. And if you're gonna do shit, you're gonna get blocked. They say BK, bitch, you can't have it your way. I'm pregnant, nigga. It's different now. So the new baby, is it Joey's? No. Thank God. I like the idea of having another Kailani, but I'm actually happy it's not his.
It's not anyone's because you're not pregnant. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and this is for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, that's how Taurus men are? They're stubborn. The bull? Oh, that makes sense. He's very stubborn.
I don't believe that she doesn't know about zodiac signs because she talks about them often, especially when she would be on TikTok live battling people. She'd always be like, I wonder what his sign was. What's your sign? So she's done some research on zodiacs. I don't know what the reasoning is for lying about that, but I don't believe her. I think she's lying about his sign to throw us off because none of this is real, allegedly.
He keeps bringing it up. Like, nigga, shut up. I know what I did to you. Damn. I'm like, you keep rubbing this shit in my face. He's like, I'm not trying to rub it in your face. I know you're not, but you are. Okay, you are. I'll run to you guys tomorrow. Like I said. And he's gonna stay blocked until he figures out what the fuck he's gonna do, because I'm gonna hope. I don't care what I did to you. We weren't in no 5-year relationship and I fucked you over. But his whole thing is, if you do it once, you're gonna do it again. Which, I see where he's coming from. I'm a firm believer in that too. But no, I'm telling you, I have remorse and I feel bad and I'm sorry. Like,
you cannot say I'm a firm believer in something and then say no to it. It doesn't make sense. And then you want people to have grace with you, but you don't give grace to others. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, shout out to you.